And good evening, one, good evening all. We are back live and exclusive to Twitch.tv. I am your host, Swishbone, for a minute of the evening, and the chat box is over in that direction. Get your comments in there, and I'll do what I can to get involved with you all tonight as we pick up once more Sea of Stars, Throes of the Watchmaker. And I do love these little idle animations on the main screen. You've got Valere doing some incredible balancing on the rocks, Zale juggling without even looking where he is, and then Artie doing, well, whatever with lightning in his hands. We're about to carry on. And we're about to take on the Ivory Towers, as they're known. It's been a bit of an interesting sojourn into the other side of time, this stream series so far. Of course, the archive is available over on the YouTube channel by the same name, SS Wishbone. You can go check it out anytime you like. Now, I'm going to quickly just do a quick fight here, because I have been keeping myself busy offline. Discovered a nice little feature. One of Zale's moves does both bonk and fire damage, and it's kind of like Moonerang. If you can time the throws, you get to carry on juggling. How cool is that? And all that little celebration that he does at the end as well, as if to go, oh yeah, I know I'm good. Thank you, we're here all week. Thank you very much, thank you. Maximum renown, why bravo, my marvellous stars! You have dazzled, you have soared, and you have left your mark upon the world. But every grand performance must come to a close. While the wonder will never fade, it's time for the lights to dim. Let's hear it one more time for the one, the only, terrific Triple A! And we've learned a new combo as a result of that. And I don't know if that means we can't level up anymore. If I bring up the menu, you can see there it says Renown 6 stars. Does that mean we're at the end and we can't go any further? I honestly don't know. I'm intrigued by that one. Either way, we'll save our game and then we'll carry on the rest of this particular quest. So, let's go with an older save. We'll go with that, it's fine. So I wonder what this combo move does, the terrific Triple. So it's the ultimate combo that does all types of damage. Who does it affect? It only affects one person, so definitely one for bosses, this one, I think. Right, let's start. Let you go for a juggernaut, because you can. Hey, that's good news. That's really good. And now you've got a bit of a mix of everything. Yeah, see, no experience. We're actually at the level cap. That's ridiculous. You can only level up 6 times. Well, it can't be a long DLC then, surely. The main game has a level cap of 30, which is almost impossible to hit. We've leveled up 6 times, and then we've got our maximum stats, apparently. Yes, the game has an anti-grind mode, people. The anti-grind mode being, you're at the level cap early. There's nothing more you can do. So from this point onwards, apart from farming money and farming items, there's not much point in battling. Ooh. Okay, I didn't see this coming. Well, so much for that. We're not got a choice in the matter. Right. Pick your poison. You go for that one. That's all your combo moves out of the way. You're not doing any more. We have a choice here in terms of what we do. We can either go for a combo move, or we can just take it on the chin. How much strength have you got? Not a lot. Let's get you off the battlefield. Ah, damn it! I was actually watching. I was trying to watch for when he'd come back, and the answer was just not there. No, that wasn't very good. I mistimed that. You're finished. Goodbye. Next. And then we can go for a triple laser and hopefully... Yes, thank you. As you can see, we found money, but we didn't get a single piece of experience then, because we are at, amazingly, this game's level cap. We've already got there. Now, what am I doing going back here, you might ask? Simple. I'm going to abuse the campsite. The game lets me do it. I'm going to do it. So at the start of the stream, we had one fight, leveled up, and then that got us to 6-star renown, and apparently we can get no more experience, which is surprising. It didn't take that long to get to the level cap. I'm quite surprised by that. I thought there would have been at least the ability to raise your stats, but now it's all from items, which I suppose need to be farmed somehow. I've got 2 magic up pieces, and that's all I've got. So things like defense, strength, HP, MP, they're all beyond my scope right now. Thank you. Anything else back here? Nah.
Look at yourself. So devoted to duty, you've forgotten who you are. Do you even know what you want beyond this tiresome protector role? Have you no clue as to how it serves you? Face it, Zale. We're the same. You hide behind your morals, but deep down you crave the same recognition, the same admiration which I inspire. You're just a twisted version of me. I'm nothing like him. Am I? Don't be ridiculous, Zale. He's an egotistical maniac. It seems you need some more time to reflect on your true nature.
This is kind of similar to when we chased down Zed in Wild Arms 1.
It's weird in here. I feel like I have to justify why I like what I like. As if my value had to be calculated according to the Narcissus King criteria.
You never have to justify anything about what you like. Well, as long as it's within reason what you like, of course. Most people have standard likes and enjoy them. Okay, we've had a statue break itself apart, people. Let's go exploring. I like to explore. Ah. Ah, but we can push that. Okay. Ah, right, okay. This like clockwork castle music. What it makes me think of. Yeah, there's a big fat nothing there. Well, that's the way to the door, but we need to get the door open. Ah! So there's an order to the blocks. Right, the question that we tried left, right, and center, and 2 of them were correct. So, what about if we go right, left? What if we go left, center, right? Let's go in backwards order. Oops. Oh, okay. Just phase through the block. Because that makes sense. Right, there's 2 marks pointing down on that one. And that's that looks like it could be a chest plate. Right, we've got two at the bottom, and then a center wedge, and over on this side, like a trapezium wedge, and then over here, the other shape is more like a fan shape. Right, the question is, which order? I say that reminds me of chest plate, the one on the left. So it makes me think that's going to be the one that goes second in the middle object. And basically, by putting these together, we're making a version of the statue. That's the basic solution to the puzzle here. And I like it. Right, okay, let's try that. Bingo, yeah, I was right. It was like the pieces of the body. Again, it was quite a rudimentary puzzle, that one. Once I started, I thought, right, I've got the order wrong. There must be a clue to the order. And it was when I saw that and I thought, oh, that's chest plate armor. It all came together. Again, it's quite a simple puzzle, but there's nothing wrong with that. Meanwhile, good evening, everyone. Just seen you jump in there. How are you doing? You said you made it finally Friday. Indeed it is. We are at the Friday, the big point of the week. Everything is good. So let's keep going. Is that real gold? It could have been. Possibly. Maybe. Oh, the last 2 days have been bad, have they? Oh, well, when you have a lot of work to do or a lot going on, it's always distracting, isn't it? You're not wrong.
I heard a guard saying reflection opens the way earlier. What do you think he meant?
If we're going to get an attack in, I want to get it my way. So, watch this. How the juggling works. Very similar to Valere's Moonerang. Time your throws, and you keep on comboing. And Zale's all, thank you, I'm here all day. If I had a stronger enemy, I'd have showed off an interesting move of Valere's, but there's not much point when the enemy's quite, I don't want to say weak, but not that strong. Yay, well timed, and hopefully, yeah, we got a triple move, this is good. Yeah, finish it. So there's no experience, sadly. We're now at the point where we don't gain experience because we've somehow achieved the level cap. Don't ask me how. We just have. Right, they're obviously mirrors, so we need to do something to activate them. Ah, hello. Right, well... Ah, so that one's now disappeared. Oh, hold on. I see it. There's a little pink block. That's right. And now we have to choose the correct code. So what's the one on the right do? Ah, that one has 3 arrows. That one has 2 arrows. And that one has 3 arrows down. It seemed to say mirror. So, out of curiosity, what's in the top mirror? This might be a simple game of match. It might be something as basic as that. Except we can no longer do it. Okay. Right, this one has 3 arrows, as does the one on the right. So we'll start with the odd one out. Oh, hold on. Right. You can actually interact with it multiple times. It depends on where you go. Right, that makes sense now. It was only when I realised I could interact with it multiple times. Oh, hang on, why is that one not interacting with? Right, they're all lit the correct way, but that's still not opened the door. We can't interact with that door, can we? Unless it's opposites. We've already had these two open by themselves, didn't we? Oh. Interact with the center again. Right, I'm not sure what I did to make that one work. I don't know how I got that one to interact. I don't know what I did. Unless... if it's a mirror, that suggests you go the opposite directions. Got it. The first one did it because the opposite direction was both arrows in the same direction anyway. That makes perfect sense. So the second one kind of made it less obvious than it should have, because both arrows already pointed in the opposite direction. The mirror image would always be the same. But it's cool. Again, quite a basic puzzle, but a nice one. Rewarded general thought, really. We found the rune bond plating. Wonder if that's for Artie. Yeah, it's plating. He's the only one who can use it. Right, so there's 2 more of these towers to do. There's definitely something glistening down there. We found a fruity roll. I'm guessing that's another item for leveling up. Yeah, HP. It's also, actually rather interestingly, it's kind of like those rolled up licorices that you can get, almost like bubblegum that you pull out. So they've definitely gone for the carnival feel with this game. Not that I'm complaining. It's kind of cool. So we'll zap across. Oh no, not this time. You're not getting the drop on us this time, pal. That ain't happening. Not on my watch, buddy. Not on my watch. And now we'll go for a triple shot. Not quite enough to finish him, annoyingly. Thank you very much. And we got some more butter. Ah, so that's the next way across, no doubt about that. Aha. Always take the side routes if you can. We found a glass cannon. Really, game? Someone's a glass cannon? Oh, well, they're not joking either. Your HP takes a massive hit, but your MP costs are way cheaper. It's not something to wear all the time, but if there's an enemy who's very vulnerable to expensive moves, that could be a strategy. It's not something I'll use right away, and it looks like there's a merchant here. Let's get our game saved first.
Howdy, travelers. Need anything for the journey ahead?
Right, let's see what you got. Already got those equipped. Ah, but I can get that. Yeah, I might as well get rid of that. In combat, party recovers equal to 50% of HP the wearer spends. Ah, so that could be a good one for Zale, because he does quite a lot of his he does quite a lot of that move he's got where he throws fireballs. Meanwhile, we might as we can get the caramel corn recipe. We'll get that. We'll buy a few of these. Let's say 66. And then we'll also get... That still leaves us with quite a lot of money in the bank. Might as well sell it, I don't need it. And as you can see, I've got 200 dried kernels, so you can always sell them if you get desperate. But right now, I'm not desperate, so we'll save it. I've just made myself a lot poorer.
Are these badges?
Oh, it looks like clues. We've got a loot. We've got 3 loots, 4 hammers, 2 leaves, and a torch. Why do I get the feeling that's going to be like a puzzle involving memory matching? Oh, look. We now have 4 images. A guy who's writing with a quill pen, hammering at a, what's it called? A statue, playing a lute, and painting. So the painting is going to go first, because that's number 1. The lute has got 3. Right, so yeah, so it's going to be the painting, the quill pen, the lute, and the painter, and the sculptor. Nice. I can't help but wonder which skill he learned first. That was too easy. I actually thought that result would be a red herring. Oh, boo. How dare you, possible ban evader trying to sell people on dangerous, dodgy links? I don't think so. You are banned. And you are about to be reported. The only bot allowed on the stream is Artie, who's in my party. Nobody else like that is allowed. Get out. Apologies for the brief interruption there where I was tip-tap-tapping away on the keys, people. It was so I could make sure that I got rid of that harmful bot. Daredevil's raiment. Daredevil. That suggests it's going to sacrifice something. Oh, no. Okay, only available to those who prove themselves on stage, and that's fine. Okay, cool. That works.
The floors are immaculate, but I must say this will be even better if the gems of flesh are more aligned with the ornate door frame.
Right, let's pick a door. Any door. Let's go to the right. Oh, I see. It's one of those. Yeah, you have to move it a certain way. Ah, so 2 moves that way, then 1 this way will screw it up, won't it? And if you go to the right again, it'll fail. Yes, we've got to get it to that door, which suggests, I think, moving it once to the right. I'm sure I tried this already, though. And then 2 to the left. Yay! That's worked. And now we got the same game again, people. Right, okay. Let's start with Zale. Oh, you got for the wrong party member. Damn it. That was the wrong character. Didn't want to do that. But luckily, I have a solution. Or do I? No, I don't. No, I don't have a solution. That's annoying. That's incredibly frustrating. Right, his HP's at 69. Gonna have to go for it and tank it if I miss. I meant to use the Juggernaut on him. If I'd have done that, it'd have taken loads of damage off him. But unfortunately, I got that wrong. Right, if you go first... Actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show off one of Valere's moves here. Yeah, that's right. She uses a trapeze to attack. How cool is that? Well, this time it didn't work, pal. This time we were ready for you. Finish him, Artie. Go all out. Right, so this time we've got a... That door does 3 arrows. So I wonder if I go in here... There we go. That one was easier than I expected it to be. Now this one's going to be a lot tougher because we have to go 3 in either direction. They're all 3 moves. So it's 3 left, 3 right for every single door. So this is where it's going to be a question. We've got a total of 15 moves we can use. And I reckon we're going to need to get maybe 5 spaces to the right. So we need to try and get to a 6 or a 9, ideally. I'm liking how the idle animation involved in like making flames and moon trails. I think that's really cool. Right. What we'll start is we'll go with 1 3 to the left, just as a banker. Aha. And that then takes you over. I see. In that case, then, I don't want to use the only left one just yet. Because I've got right turn ones in the bank. I get the feeling it's going to run out of moves. No, there we go. Perfect. Nice one. We did it with one less turn. Awesome. I wasn't sure if that would calculate right.
There was something invigorating about this place at first, but now I just get a sense that my life is missing things I only want because someone else says they're the right things to want.
That's the bit existential, really, isn't it, people? And, No, I can't be bothered with that. I'm not interested in that, no. I've got better things to do with my time. No, I'm not doing that. No, I missed my cue with that one. That's annoying. I'm not sure why this is called Highway Donkey. No, just slightly too early then. Still, 1 off the battlefield. That's good. And with any luck, we will have enough. Oh, damn it. I didn't use the magic without magic. Like an idiot. Okay, now's our chance. No point wasting MP here. There we go. Job done. So the music here is very PS1. Reminds me a lot of games like The Adventures of Alundra and the Wild Arms. It has that sense of mystique about it. You know, if you're in places like Arctica Castle or the final castle in The Adventures of Alundra, it reminds me a lot of that. I'm not taking any chances here. Ooh, not enough to finish it. I'm surprised. Right, okay, just in case it's needed. Only 11, finish it. And that's where the next route goes. Hey, more popcorn. Well, more corn, not popcorn. Is there anything to climb here? Don't think so. There's definitely something up there because there's a item that I can get. So at some point I'm going to end up there. Ah. Yeah, let's just climb on the shelves because we can.
Narcissus King is so smart. He does things just long enough to be able to project a wide range of abilities. Doesn't waste a single minute beyond that.
Well, let's take a good look around here.
Did you get the podium right? I want to keep exploring. Hanging out here, I learned there's no value left in doing anything once you've got a good second picture to show off. Stay on top of everyone else. It's better to diversify.
More butter, and there's something else back here. Oh, boo. Stop talking. I don't want to talk to you. Ah, we jumped on the rail again. So we obviously need to get all 3 of these in position. Now the question is, which ones go where? That one certainly looks like it belongs in the center. The other 2 are one's kind of defensive and one's not. As that one belongs in the center, well, the first thing I needed to do is make sure that I don't get it trapped in the corner. I don't think this is right. It seems too easy. And then if I pull the lever... Ah, so it's a podium. Which suggests to me that the one at the bottom... Obviously that one's going to be the winner in the middle because of the double arm posing. Right, I've got an idea here. Let's try this in order instead. There we go. Yep. Makes sense, doesn't it? Because you got the first one doing the whole ash, and the second one's like, oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, and the third one's like, I'll take it, I suppose. Yeah, the third one's Max Verstappen at the end of a race after Lando and Oscar have got first and second in the F1. And all of a sudden, I'm now blacklisted by Red Bull.
Would you look at that? Everything's so grandiose here.
Yeah, it's gaudy, actually, in my opinion. It's a bit needless. It's like extra real estate for the sake of extra real estate. Ah. So it's a matter of what you can grab, because I bet you if we move this... Yeah, thought so. And we can't put it down there, either. Whoever that is, now's not the time. We got the Toastmaster's bracelet. I'm not sure about that name. To be perfectly honest, I'm not sure about that name. I see. Right, how do I get to that switch? Oh. Being gives a chance to ambush him then, that's unusual. That's really annoying, actually. I'm annoyed by that. Right, you only have to have one shot of this. Yay, we managed to actually double stop that one. Get that one off the battlefield. Oh, I nearly finished him as well. End it. Superb. Is that all that's here? I've obviously got to get to that cable, but I'm not sure how. How do I do it? Yeah, I can't just drop down there like I thought I could. And you can't just do that either because of the club there. It's suggesting you need to get a platform there. It's the only thing that makes sense. But I don't see how you do it. Unless... Right, hang on a second. I was going to say that I was missing something. It didn't make sense otherwise. So we've got to that one. Yeah, that was the only place I could put that one. Yeah, and if we take that, the platform goes. Yeah, and that won't let you put the paddle up anywhere else. Yeah, there's definitely nothing on this side. Okay, I'm absolutely fucked. How do I get to that cake, that bottom there? There must be a way. But I'm not seeing any other avenues for it, because I've not got the other pieces. I can only get one or two of these lights, and I can't. It suggests to me a platform is needed there. Or a platform is needed there, because you can see how you got the square on that side. Hang on, wait a second. Okay, I don't know what I did differently, but that's worked. Whatever it was, it's worked. Okay. That's all I was saying. I'm like, surely it has to be there. There has to be a way to make the platform, otherwise it won't work. No matter, we've done it. Hey! How did you get here first, anyway?
His own knees need a break. This must be the sea of stairs everyone's been talking about.
Oh, ha ha. Ha 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 ha. The sea of stairs. Do you get it? Do you get it? The sea of stairs? Not even the clown from Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney would be good. Mo would be proud of that one. You want to know more about Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? Go check out Queen 3210's channel on YouTube. She's done a playthrough of both of the early games, where one character comes up with puns as bad as that. And of course, speaking of people who are doing things online, tomorrow evening you should be able to catch Chris JT985 right here on Twitch as he carries on playing Claire Obscure Expedition 33. He has the same channel name on YouTube as well, Chris JT1985. And that's going to be good fun to watch. A bit of a darker game, that one, and it's been good fun so far, so do check that out. What I want to know is how to get to that loot. Because there is loot there, and I see the platform gap. I see it. Right there. We found free popcorn. Sweet, nice one. Right, let's take advantage of the campfire. Want to cook? The caramel corn, which cures everybody by 40 HP. And I reckon I can make at least 3 of those. The hard part is the sugar. Oh, I love that. I actually love the way you saw it popping in the pan. That's pretty damn cool. I like that. Yeah, you can see that's pretty useful. I've already got 14 of them. And they take a lot of sugar to make, which is what you expect with candy floss, really, people, don't you? You can't expect it not to. I'm going to make 2, because that'll put us down to 20 sugar left over. We saw in the fight with the train how they were needed. So it's important that we have that in place. And this door should now be open. Here we go. I got the feeling this is a confrontation time. Or maybe not. We've got 2 sets of stairs with all these really vain artworks of Zale, but again, vanity seems to be his way. And look, it's one of the Sky Giants. Oh, there's more loot here. The fact that we're getting given so much, quite literal sugar from those Pez pieces then tells me that there is more happening very shortly. And I get the feeling that unlike the train situation, we're not going to be able to call on Jack of all trade to pull ourselves out of it. It's going to be up to us. Okay, let's jump aboard and find out what happens next. Fantastic artwork in this. Really good designs. And would you believe it? There's a campfire, which we haven't used. Oh, you were cooked. Might as well rest them. Yep, so we have a campfire. And onwards we go. A fountain of wishes. No loot that I can see. Okay, let's go.
Organic onlookers and clockwork customers alike, step right up. This is a performance not to be missed. Tonight and tonight only, we will have a performance that will surely rock your socks off. A daring display of infused insecurity shaped into sheer bellicose beauty. A stunning symmetry of sin visible on its very visage. The one, the only, Narcissus King! At last. Welcome to my throne room, where true power resides unburdened by childish ideals. Do you like what you see? This is where you could have stood, if only you'd embraced who you really are. We get it, big guy. You're full of yourself.
This isn't a joke, Valere.
Hey, I was just trying to lighten the mood. We face worse, right? She's laughing because she doesn't understand. Some partner you have there, completely unaware of what you're hiding. Come then, show me if your courage is real, or if you're just another child playing hero in the light. Showtime!
Right, well, it starts with that move, and I can actually deal with that using the trapeze. Well, let's get some mana on the field. Yep, now he's summoned in. Narcissus' ego is charging the mirror. So one of Narcissus King's mirrors has started to charge his ultimate attack. Hit the crank to the right to keep the spotlights away from the mirrors. Oh, right, okay, so we kind of got a mini game here. This is a return of the old school theme, actually. Uh-oh. That was a mistake. He does a little bit of damage, but not as much as I thought he would. Yeah, the timing of defending that, I'm not entirely certain of, to be honest. Right, let's do a power up. I'm gonna go and see just how good this combo move is. Pretty powerful, actually. Now we've got two mirrors to watch out for. We gotta make sure we get them moving quickly. Right, he's got bonk magic here, so this is where... There's one way here. That does flame and bonk. Wasn't very well timed, but we did the job. Yeah, you can see that mirror flashing. So we gotta be careful. Whatever his ultimate attack is, I'd rather not hit it if possible. And we got him out of the way of the mirrors. So by getting them out of the way in the mirrors, it's like it's not quite a puzzle boss, but it's in the vein of it, if you know what I mean. Oh, that's annoying. I forgot that goes between two attack mirrors. Luckily, we can get away from it. Oh, that's frustrating. Here we go. Symmetry of Sin. What does it do? It was quite powerful, but not as powerful as I thought it would be. I'm surprised. There's no point attacking him right now because of the... Yeah, that's fine. Reverse sunballs. Makes sense to use them. Okay, no big deal. Let's go with that for now. That's why I've made them after all. We'll go with trapeze. So that's attracted him to the mirror. Which I think is a way to potentially... Oh, getting one more or get it out of the way. Just shoot it once. It's an interesting mechanic for a boss, this. It's an unusual mechanic. It's not a bad one either. It's about keeping an eye on the background, and you're kind of trained to use two different kinds of moves. Ah. Right, that's one way we can do it. I think what you have to do there is, as Valere, lean back and then head the ball, which is awkward timing for a move you've never done before. That's a move I've never tried. But it got us a chance to basically come back. Yeah, I was expecting that. Right, okay. Ideally, we need to attack just the once, I think. Yeah, and then if we do it again... And that's got them away from the mirrors. I'd say the multi-hit combo is kind of intriguing. Not in a bad way, though. Oh, wait, damn it. I didn't want to do that. That was a mistake. Here we go. That was my fault. That could have been better handled. We could have done better with that. He's going to get a move in a second, but right now he's already charging the mirror, so I'm going to have to get that off and take the damage. Which will be the reverse sunballs, I'm guessing. Oh, it's just Cannonball. Oh, wow, we had to play... That was cool. I ended up damaging him because we basically played a game of tennis. Okay, that went better than I thought it could have done. I'm quite happy with that. That was much better. Right, this is where, annoyingly, I need to use Valere's move, I think. Unless... This is where this combo would come in handy. That's leaping off targets. And that attacks everybody, I think. Or does it? No, it doesn't, interestingly enough. Let's charge it up and see what happens. It only does the one. That's annoying. Okay, well, not much we can do about it now. We'll just have to tank the damage. or win the battle. What a way to finish. Zale beat him.
Impossible. How can perfection fail me so?
You're doing the hair wrong.
Are you okay, Zale? It's just... What if he's right? I don't think you like him. Not at all.
We've earned that rest, and yes, the caramel corn was pretty helpful in the end. So it was an interesting mechanic, that fight, where I ended up damaging myself because I wasn't paying attention to where my attacks were landing, and I was moving the lights and the mirrors, but it was a cool idea. It was like, because again, it subverted the inversion of the game, because when you played Sea of Stars, you're kind of taught to do as much damage as possible by keeping combos going, building up moves, and like moves like Moonerang, or in this game, we've got Juggle Core, for example. Being able to constantly keep moves going is where you're going to rack up the damage. And in that fight, it could work against you, as we saw when, for example, Artie was using his leapfrog move, and it kept on knocking the mirrors into the right area. So I quite like the fact that it subverted the knowledge of the game. What you knew ended up actually being turned against you, and I've always been a fan of a game when it takes skills you've learned and makes you have to relearn the way the game plays. So I'll give Sabotage kudos for that. That was a really cool idea. Random loot had been left behind for some reason. That will never do. We can't have that. That's not allowed. We're not allowed to leave loot on the battlefield? What kind of stream is this?
The Great Pontiff will be the end of them, Poof. The grand finale for the ages path. They'll never see it coming. They'll never feel it killing. We will display so much guile. We will spring a trap so vile.
Yes, I'm definitely getting Final Fantasy IX vibes with those two characters. From the stream that Chris JT 1985 did here on Twitch. Definitely reminds me of those. I can't even remember what those characters were called, but those two clowns in Final Fantasy IX definitely reminded me of them. Just check there's no loot left on the station platform. Can't see any. The engine's raring to go. Want a happy bird? It's infectious, people. It's perfect swing time, isn't it? Ah, that's Horloge. Oh, we can carry on to the right. Which takes us... Well, where? Where does it take us? Wolf Rock Station. What's going on at Wolf Rock then? Let's check it out. Hey, there's a lake here. Let's go and fish. Yes, if you're a keen fisher person, fishing in the rain is very, very common.
Threw my warlock fingering in the lake. Yes, I did. Fishing's way more fun anyway. I made a special magnet to fish it out, but I'll only share it with a master angler. Still haven't caught all species of goodie bags. Come on, there's only 4 of them.
Okay. And there's one here that we can catch that's new. I don't know if I've caught the 3 or 2 of the other ones. Is there any more loot this way? No, there's not. Okay. Time for one of the easier fishing games. Yep, so that's where the thing is, the Warlock figurine. And if that's what I think it is, that'll be a key item. We call it a big goodie bag. Big. I'd say this is one of the easiest fishing games ever. The only fishing game that's easier is the one in Trials in the Sky. That's the only one that's simpler. Because in that one, you don't have to do any reeling. But we caught the big goodie bag quite a few times, actually. They're not even resisting, that's the strange thing. I could have tired that one out, but never mind. Not like I needed to. I think that's every fish that we can get in this one. Right, so we've obviously caught... We've got the medium, we've got the big, we've got... I wonder if there's a large one that we've missed somewhere. Either way, this place here has an item that we want to find. Please present your wear ticket. Ah, so you need we need a ticket to get through there. We can just walk behind the tree. We don't need to use the tickets. Oh well, it was worth it to get some beautiful goodies. Yes, we actually do have control of the train. I've just noticed that. So, for example... Oh yeah, we can actually blow the whistle as well. This might be a way for us to get to some special loot. Aha! Lost Island Station, I think it's called. We has a puzzle here. Ah. This is kind of like a version of the Solstice shrines from the main game. Now I feel like I've stun-locked myself somehow. That's because I had stun-locked myself. Have they got matches? Wherever they are, they're quite dangerous. They've got quite a lot of HP. Oh yeah, there we go. Managed to do quite a lot of damage to them. They do 3 thrusts, do they? Quite cool, actually. So I was right when I said that they do use matches. I wasn't wrong. Right, I'll tell you what. Plan B. Yay, there we go. And both taken out. Right, the issue I've got is I need one of those there to raise that platform. And that will give me what I need. I just don't have it at the moment. And it looks like I don't have a way back. Yeah, so I mean, if I had the platform in the middle, I'll be able to do it. Or maybe I'd... Aha! That fixes it. And what we should now be able to do is drop this lever. Bingo. We got the time rune 10. Right, so there's loads more of these time runes. I've got literally, if I show you, the order I've picked them up in is ridiculous. I've got 3, 4, and 10. So where's 1 and 2 and where's the remainder? There's loads of them that I've yet to find. There's another fishing pond here. Wonder if there's anything in it that I've not already fished. There is a box of chest treats there. A sour licorice. Ah, there's another one we've not got here. Small goodie bag. Small goodie bag. Yes, lots of loot hunting is very good. I agree, Avian, completely. All the loot hunting in the world, please. And we got another small goodie bag. Like, keep them coming, because like, I can cook with all of these. I can make popcorn, caramel popcorn, candy floss. All stuff that's really useful, so keep it coming. Sugar. Oh, that's a big one. I've not seen that before. You caught a big goodie bag. I've already caught a big goodie bag before. So why was it showing one that... It was showing a silhouette as if it's like a bag that I've not caught before. Well, let's clean out the... let's clean it out and then decide. Because I don't remember the ones in the last pond looking that big, but then again, I've got the mind of a goldfish. Actually, no. Not fair on the goldfish. Can't compare goldfish to me, and that's some kind of clown nose or looks of it, then. Which is valuable, we can sell them. We caught a big goodie bag. I don't think there's anything else in here. Not anything else in the pond, but there is some loot back there. So let's go grab it. Didn't really need to go into the water, but what the hell. Ah, hello. There's a secret route back there. I see a water pool. Where's that taking me? Let's find out. Another big lock and even more loot. We found 2 milkshakes. An ice cream. Another ice cream. And another ice cream. And this might be another of those timepieces. In fact, it is. And it's a slide puzzle. I said on the last stream I hate slide puzzles. Now you're going to see the rage. Because I really do not like these puzzles. If you ever played Resident Evil 4, you will know the pain. And if you haven't played Resident Evil 4, why? Why haven't you played Resident Evil 4? And if your answer is because I don't play survival horror games, well, fair. Not much more I can say to that. Yeah, that does the deep sigh of me getting quite annoyed. So know that if I go that way... Yeah, the issue I've got there is that then sends that one back on itself. Well, this music sounds kind of peaceful, but it really is not. But we got it. I don't know how long that took, people, and I apologise if I zoned out, but there's time room 2. So I've now found the second one. And it was hidden in the back of the whirlpool. So maybe this game involves you doing a lot more in the background hunting. And that's fine. That's awesome. I like that. Now I want to see if I can go back to this guy, because I might have captured all the fish I need to get his warlock figurine. And if that's the case, that could come in handy. Oh, you're kidding me. There's another one there. I just noticed there's another box that I missed. Right, sorry, Mr. Fisherman. You're going to have to wait. Because there's another one there. Right, I can't see much in this. Is this another one of those puzzles? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Right. So depending on the height, you'll have a connection. Oh. I'm not arguing with that. We got the 7th time rune. Well, that was record time. Interesting idea, that. Really cool idea for a puzzle. I'm gonna call it now, people. I just got lucky. Now we'll head back to the fisherman. I want to see if I've got enough of the bags to be able to fish the reward out of the water for him. Yes, very much. Oh, they've respawned. Oh, okay. There's an exploit and a half, people. Just keep coming back, having gone somewhere else. That's an exploit. That's a colossal exploit. Because you could keep doing that repeatedly to get basically infinite cooking materials.
You did it! Here, as promised!
Now we got the magnet hook. So let's go and see if we can fish out the one in the center of the lake. It's slow. Very, very slow. It's putting up a colossal fight, Captain. I get the feeling this is going to be a person or a creature of some kind. No, it's a chest. That explains why it was putting up such a fight. We got the warlock figurine. Excellent. So if we decide to play wheels, we've got a new character. I believe. Yep, makes the warlock class playable. So we've already had the mage, but now there's a warlock. I wonder what the warlock does. There is actually a wheels champion here in the game. So I can see just how much I'll get rinsed by RNG by playing that game. But now we'll head back to Horloge. Back to the main town. Listening to this amazingly 1920s swing music. Which is proper cooking. I really like it. Night falls, and everyone's looking terrified.
Hi, welcome back. What happened here?
Something wild, pal.
Why is everyone hiding?
It's your evil twin, I'm afraid. Her followers have caused quite the stir. They refer to her as Feral Queen.
Feral Queen? Bit of a pent-up anger issue, eh? Nothing y'all can't fix, I'm sure. You alright there, Zale? Hey, I'll go looking for the next ticket. You two take a breather, okay? Thanks, Artie. You've been quiet since the throne room. I know we got under your skin, but it's more than that, isn't it? He was right, in a way. I've always told myself I fight for others. It's about protecting them. But part of me does not want to be seen to be important.
Yes, Avian. Queen 3210 might get annoyed about the Feral Queen comment. Maybe you're quite correct.
That doesn't mean you like him, Zale. He used his power for himself. You're different. Am I, though? I see the admiration in people's eyes, and sometimes I want it. And that makes me feel like maybe I'm not as selfish as I should be. I think I need some time to sit with it. This all feels heavier than I expected. Take your time. I'll go check in with Artie.
Zale, come quickly. We need you right now.
Enter the Feral Queen, I guess.
Always holding back, always controlled. Doesn't it exhaust you, Valere? Pretending you don't crave a taste of real freedom. Discipline isn't a weakness. I know what I'm fighting for. Discipline? Is that what you call the chains you wrap around yourself? You're just afraid to let go. To feel the power that comes if finally doing what you want, instead of what duty demands. That ain't freedom. What you're talking about is chaos.
I guess now I'm aligned with Valere's evil twin because I'm chaotic evil, so I guess I'm the bad guy now, people.
And maybe chaos is exactly what you need. Yes. You're feeling it, aren't you, Valere? The rage. Let it in. Embrace your fury! Get back here, you coward!
I do love that sprite with the purple eyes and the narrowed brow. I really like that sprite. That's really good.
Valere, Artie said... Oh, finally done moping around. We don't have all day, it's time to go. What? I was just taking a moment. We've had plenty of those. The world's not going to wait while you take a moment. Come on, I got our ticket. Fine, I'm ready.
Are you going to Wolf Rock? Better be careful. The shop's inventory keeps expanding. Make sure you got the latest before heading out. Okay, that's a good call.
Everyone went dark all of a sudden. It was all kind of whimsical, actually.
Want to sell ticket to Ivory Towers, call Villager. Well, we've already been Ivory Towers. Yep, so Valera's got her dark side. Say, for someone who's so calm and controlled, immediately you'd have thought Zale would have gone, something's happened here. But he seems to take it all very, oh, fine then, whatever. But yeah, I reckon, well, pardon me. There are 3, 6, yeah, there are 12 pieces. I reckon having all the pieces of the clock. Yep, called it. Yep, so there are more pieces to find to complete that puzzle. I was right. It made sense because it's a clock. Of course it's going to do that.
Popcorn! Popcorn!
Yeah, we can now get the refillable popcorn bucket, which reduces all prices. But it's not really that important. I don't want to waste it. Let's look at talking somewhere else than any of the other stores. Apologies, we got a frog in my throat there. I do apologise.
All teeth welcome. Sweet ones especially.
Yeah, we've already got those. That's fine. Someone else selling popcorn. We know about that. Welcome to Ink Souvenirs. Feel free to browse. Ah, we can now get missing music sheets if we want. Might as well buy them. They could come in handy.
I saw everything. Even the Pharaoh Queen is stronger than Monsieur Tendu.
I did have werewolves on my bingo card, in fact. Oh, there's always one, isn't there? I knew werewolves were coming. Yeah. I knew. Is it anything to do with the fact that I'm not the one who's smugging nothing? No. No, it's not.
Then you're a cashew. Okay, now you're cargo.
Cargo and cashew? I'm missing contacts there, people. You might want to explain. Pharaoh Queen, I should never have accepted this job. I keep missing out on everything that happens. Everything that happens, mate, trust me, you're not missing out right now. Just like I very nearly missed out on that, but we've got the tickets. So now we need to set off after the werewolf dungeon. I wonder if he says anything now.
So there would be 12 of them.
Well, duh, it's a clock. It's pretty obvious.
New music sheets? Aye, give me here.
Are you okay? You seem pretty nervous.
We do need some rest, actually.
A fine truth deserves fine legends. Will you be staying tonight?
Ah, now we get to talk to people. This could be interesting. I wonder if Zale's going to say anything to me. Probably not. Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. And I'm not surprised because, Valere snapped at him.
Well, Frock, that Pharaoh Queen seems pretty strong.
Well, Frock, no thanks.
I almost got bitten by a werewolf earlier.
That's enough to call in sick, right? If you get bitten by a wolf, you should be doing more than calling in sick. You should be going straight to the ER. You'll want tetanus shots, you'll want rabies shots, you'll want any kind of infectious disease shots, you'll want patching up, you'll want the strongest antiseptics in the world. Yeah, don't just call in sick. Do more than that.
I was looking to dodge the attack, but it scrapes my favorite spot to stand on. Some pretty scary things have been happening lately. You stay safe, all right?
Ah, now we can climb up here. And there are more puzzles. And you can see how that's forming a key. But I want to know what's inside here first. A big fat... Oh, I see. Am I right in thinking we need to create a route to walk through? Yes, we do. That's what we need to do. We need to create a way through. So if I flip this switch... Yeah, that one needs to be off to the end. And I think what we got to do... Yeah. What we need... If we try and go through there, it's not going to work. Aha! Right, now we got the puzzle. I knew there had to be a thing, so now we've solved that part of it. Let's look at the rest. So it needs to be a diagonal, a straight, and then 2 diagonals into the key. That's why I had a feeling it was going to be. But that'll get us to the edge. Now, it appears we're on... Are we on a grid of 9? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, no, we're not. We're on a grid of 16. So it shouldn't matter as long as we have the key in the middle. Because, yeah, I see. That T-shape matches the T-shape of the key. So what we now need to do is get essentially... I need all 3 of these in a line here. That's how that works. Yeah. Hold on. Because I need that piece there and then that piece there. So with that there. Now for the tricky part. How do I get this? Yeah. Now the hard part, yeah, I need to get that one there first. With that in place, I can't really move the blocks anymore. I just don't think I can. The only one I can move is that one. I can't move any other blocks. I wonder if that'll reset them. If I'm right, this will reset them. Yeah, well, nice one. Okay. So, we want the key on the side somewhere, the key head. We want 2 pieces up and down. It's like that one there, for example, would be in perfect position to go straight up. And the same with that one there. So now the big question is getting the other 2 in place. We need to get them 2 stopped in the middle. Because I need that square, that slide piece there. And an ideal, yeah, this final one alongside it. I don't think it matters where on the grid they are. It's just a matter of getting them in the right spot, from what I can see. Okay. So what we want is 1 square and 90-degree piece, straight piece, mirrored L shape, 90-degree L shape, and key. That's the order. So maybe that's first. Hold on, let me reset this. Because if I'm right and it doesn't matter where the pieces go, yeah. It's a matter of getting that one there. And to do it, I don't think it matters where on the board, so there we go. I thought I'd invert my expectations. I thought I'm trying to get it near the top of the table. If I don't need to, can I make it by moving the blocks as little as possible? And that's how I came to the answer. And that's time rune 6. Yes, we're supposed to be fighting Valere's evil twin. No. No, we're not. We're solving puzzles instead. Is there any more loot up here? I don't think there is, but let's just double check. The answer is no. Okay, so we got the extra time room. On we go. Downstairs. Yay, perfect. So we're halfway through. I don't know if that's needed to complete the game or if there's going to be a bonus for doing it. But either way, I like that title, by the way, Lycanthropic Rage. Because a lycanthrope is a form of werewolf, from what I understand. There was a book that I read years ago by George R.R. Martin, which featured it. It was an interesting concept. I think this is the shooting one. Yep. I don't see if there's any other mini games we've not yet tried. Because I'm not the biggest fan of mini games. It could be interesting. Ah, yes. We have to prove ourselves, and that, I wonder if that's the reward by completing the time rune thing. It unlocks that box where we will fight the deadliest enemy of all, Sheep Tar.
Are the werewolves finally gone?
What the hell? Stop talking. Oh, I think I've already done this one. I've done it already. I didn't mean to go in here. I have actually got this one complete. I got the gold medal on it on the screen last time. Although it is a cool game, actually. It's really, really clever. And so this is where first-person perspective will be a real use. This is just to show you it's possible to do. At least that's the idea, anyway. Oh damn it, that's not worked. So that one we already mastered, so we don't actually need to do it again.
Want to try and test the balance?
Ah. Now this is very much a Mario Party game, isn't it? Well, at least it's short.
Now that was a performance to be proud of. Here's your reward.
Let's try that one again. I quite like that one. You don't have long. That's the interesting thing with that one. I actually got less time. I got less this time. Interesting. I actually got a lower score despite thinking I got more of the red ones, which I thought were worth more points, but apparently not. Wow, you really don't get a lot of time on that one, do you? That's insane. Mastering that one will take real control and precision. Yeah. Okay, we messed around enough with side content. Let's get into the game. We've done loot. We've done side quests. We've seen angry Valere. Let's get on with it.
You feel safe in here at least.
Don't be so sure, mate.
You ever taken a wolf ride? Are you sure this is a good idea?
No, it's not, but we got to do it. Oh, where's your ticket? Suppose I'm in Wolf Rock then. The engine's raring to go. Want to hop aboard? So here's Wolf Rock, people. Yeah, remind you of 2 trains of Final Fantasy, that particular... Like, is it the music piece or the train in question?
Valere, wait! Wait! It's you who needs to keep up!
The only thing I gotta say about this part is I'm really kind of disappointed in how quickly Valere's going I'm crazy rah kind of mode. Yeah, I get the idea it's supposed to be possessed by hidden anger that's been released, but it's not something that's really been hinted at much in the game, if you know what I mean.
Hey, the travelers, need anything for the journey ahead?
We've already got those. Oh, some new, oh, that's one you can have. Not much else to say right now. We're at full HP, so that's good news. As you say, it's kind of both and brings back memories. Well, that's awesome. I mean, speaking of memories and Final Fantasy, of course, I have decided that this month is when we are going to do it. We are going to take on the 24-hour stream. It's going to happen, and we're going to be playing Final Fantasy VI when we do it. The weekend I have marked for it is the weekend of the 29th to the 31st. The likelihood being that I will start on the Saturday evening, which is the 30th, and go all the way through until Sunday evening on the 31st. So there's your 1 month warning of that, people. We'll be starting Final Fantasy VI, and Queen can finally chalk that game off my list. It's a game that she donated to me years ago, and I've never got around to doing it. It's finally going to happen. This is intriguing. It appears. Oh, hang on, wait a second. Yeah, you can use ladders with the grappler. I was thinking there's got to be a way across. They won't start a dungeon and give you no way there. Excited for that, are we, Avian? So am I. I'm really looking forward to it, because there's a game. As I say, I think I very briefly booted it up years ago and saw maybe the opening cutscene, and then for whatever reason, I just never got into it. I don't know why it was. There was something about it that didn't connect with me, and I don't know, again, I've no idea why. Because I've heard the game is absolutely revered, I hear absolutely people love it. There are many people who say it's the best Final Fantasy ever, which is a very tall thing to say, given the likes of Final Fantasy VII, Final Fantasy 16, Final Fantasy 8, many of the others. So it's interesting to hear that kind of commentary, and I'm looking forward to finally finding out why people are so hung up on that game. I'm really looking forward to it. So keep an eye on the channel. You will be seeing the stream scheduled at some point in the future, and that is going to be something I really get my teeth into. Right, we has a puzzle here involving 2 blocks. Oh, that's the first Final Fantasy you played to completion as a kid, even. Wow, I mean, again, I think part of the problem is that Final Fantasy VI never came out in my country until, like, the Pixel remasters or a random port to Steam. So we never got to experience it because for whatever reason it wasn't released. Even if you had a Super Nintendo, which is what it was released on back in the day, it just never came around at all. And you say, well, you don't think it's the best Final Fantasy, you think it's iconic. Well, I'm looking forward to finding out why. So that's something that we'll be digging our teeth into later on this month. That's going to be something special. Oh, this is a time job. Yes, it is. Well, that didn't work, did it? Seems to involve using this second block. Unless... only one thing I can think of here. Oh, well, there's barricades in the way, so that's not it. I thought it was a case of dropping this platform onto it. But you can't get the block behind those platforms there at all. It's just not doable. Because that's how you do it. Well, once you get that block very heavy, you can do it. This is an intriguing one. Yeah, I can get back across there, but I can't lock the platform. I've got nothing to lock it with. If I had something I could lock the platform with, it'd be a different story. What am I missing? I'm trying to figure out what let's say, I mean, obviously you gotta go down there, and to do it you have to drop that platform, but it raises too fast. You can't... the moment you get off that platform, the block does not, and you can't switch character members. So it's not like you can say to Valere, hold position, and then Zale will go back for that one. You can't do that. Yeah, it's nothing to do with that either. I thought it might have been, but it's not. It's not something weird like locking a block in there, is it? Right. Yeah. So I think it's a case of drop the block and then very quickly maneuver it. Right, well, it's now in place, but how am I supposed to get over there? Unless... because I no longer need that block there. Because I've got it on the other side. Yeah, that'll do it. Now, if we're quick... that's how you do it. I knew there had to be a way. There had to be. Oh, I'm glad you had faith in me there, Rafian. I've only just seen your comment. It just can't... there's definitely something I'm missing. Oh god, this weird tribal version, which is, again, for those of you who watch the Chrono Trigger stream, tell me this isn't Ayla's world. Oh, robot, you had one job. Oh well, I'll do it that way instead, then it's fine. Bunk damage is more useful. I mean, throwing a javelin makes sense, I suppose. Yeah, there's something very odd about that musical combination here. I didn't think it'd be as easy as using the grappler. I thought that was too easy. That now puts us back here. And you might think, well, what's the point? But actually, there is a useful point for it. Because it might enable us to get some of the earlier blocks from the ground. And if we can, like here for example, we can now go back over and that might allow us to get access to certain things. Obviously that one there is where we're meant to go, but I want to go over here first. We got the recipe for the milkshake. Nice! So we can now make milkshakes. And that creates a platform over the top. He's gonna lunge. That was interesting. It wasn't really a lunge, was it? It was more a spear from the ground up. It wasn't really what I'd expect a lunge to do. We got a milkshake there too, along with that. So, is that all there was here? Just the loot? I mean, don't get me wrong, loot is great. I love loot, but I expected more. Because that was the way we were supposed to go, I think. Okay, well, let's go down this way. See if there's another route. Yes, there is. Right here. So they're on top of the ropes there. Now that's suggesting we need a ladder, which suggests we need more than one. Oh, here we go. A healing move. That's kind of annoying. Right, let's go after you. Quite a powerful move, that's surprising, that. Okay, so now we're taking those out. Let's see if there's anything we can get from down. Well, we can get that from there. And that helps us climb back up. Okay. And now we can do one of the 3 ladders. Ah, I'm guessing we can cut those out. Cut those chains. Yeah, that's how you block the chain down. Right, so we can't do that. We've got to do that one last. And because of the rope and the grappler, we can go across between them that way. So realistically, what we want to do is start with the one... Yeah, I don't see much benefit to this side. So if I'm right... What we can now do is remove this one, grappler across. Now all we need to do is head up and down. Yay! There we go. We've created a whirlpool by sinking all the water in. So now the question is there anything else around here? Doesn't look like it to me. Yeah, that's disappointing. Okay, let's go down. It's a big whirlpool as well. Excellent. And we're still in the water. There was no way I was missing out on loot. Not happening. Yeah, there's definitely nowhere else that way. And down the waterfall we go. Oh, is that all there is? I thought there might have been a way through to that, but I was wrong. I thought that was going to be a hidden route. Some kind of new combo scroll or new move scroll. Yay, we got them all. Zale and R2 in the combo Gala de Roy. Gala de Roy, whatever the hell that is. I don't know, but we got a trophy anyway. In the spine. You didn't even see us coming. You're not healing. I should feel sorry for them with those little whines, but I just don't. I just don't feel sorry for them. I apologize to those who like wolves, but I'm not one of them. I mean, we're not even attacking you, mate, so it's pointless you even doing that. So now we'll use the campfire because we can. And we got the Archiforge plating. There's only one person that can be fought. Ah, travellers, need anything for the journey ahead? I'll say no new equipment in there, so it's the same as before. That's disappointing. Now, there is clearly a platform to jump down there. So, with that in mind, yeah, we need a key for that. It's key that we find it. Oh look, we just found it. Okay, that's not quite what I expected, but we'll take it. Right, so that's the way back. Okay. As Ada Wong says, always have an out. Nice, 2 caramel corn. That's a brilliant, brilliant find. So that's the way we're supposed to go. However, what's down here? Oh, hello. Ah, so I'm guessing these switches are going to move these levers out and creating different platforms. So if I'm right, yeah, that one can't move. Neither can that one. Oh, hang on. Oh. Oops, sorry people. I accidentally caught the microphone then. And there we go. Time room 8. So that's kind of cool how exploring the dungeon has found us more avenues to get more of these mysterious time keys. So down we go. This is somewhere else we need to explore. This has got a confrontation room and all over it. I just knew. I just knew. Nicely done. Yes, that was kind of powerful and kind of annoying. Yeah, make sure you're out of the way.
And yet you cling to weakness. Don't you see? The frailty of your friends dims your light. It ain't really worthy of the power you wield. Having each other is what makes us strong. You can't divide us, so keep your lies. Are you so certain? Is she so certain? Talk about poisonous. She wasn't talking to you. Maybe next time let me handle it. What? I just wanted to... It's always about what you want, isn't it? Hey, Whatever. Let's keep going.
Yeah, this arc is leaving me a little cooler than Zale's. It's a bit, you know, I don't want to use the word cliche, but I can't help it because it does just feel that way. I'm gonna make you overcome with anger. Rah! You know, it feels like, yeah. You can do better than that. You know you can. You know, that kind of thing. And it's not like any of the key moves that we use are suddenly off limits either. It's like, oh, well, we'll still do our combos together and everything else. Oh, I'll turn that time not too early. I don't think it helps that in terms of, you know, the anger arc. We saw this with Ashen Vandal Hearts briefly, didn't we? So there's that to it as well. It feels a bit... I mean, we can do better. Well, that's not quite the route I expected, but we're taking it, so it's all good. Yeah, that's where we came before a minute ago, isn't it? So that's fine. Also, well, some extra sugar. Anything on this side? No, that's disappointing. Ah, now we got a big crew. Okay, we got some time, so... This is where I want to have some fun. It certainly worked. Kill him. Yes, there we go. Get off my battlefield. So up we go. And that's taken us... to nowhere. Oh, hang on. There we are. I was there, I'm thinking that's taken us absolutely nowhere. Well, that was pointless. And then I look at it again and I'm like, oh, for God's sake, of course. Ah, we've now got an energy pool that we can use as well. And if I want to get the thing over there, the milk, I need to pull that out for a second. But it's not going to work there, so don't worry about it. Not sure what the point of that is, unless... That's not works, has it? Yeah, so while we go up there, you don't need to, so you get it's from the other side, that one. We have to grapple across there. Ah! I see. Yeah, there's definitely nothing there, so that's fine. I was hoping we could use the wind mage tactic, but it's not going to work. Okay, one thing I did say I could do is for that. I just realised this was go behind it. Okay, so what good has that done? That's done absolutely no good at all. We can get a power jewel for there. But the only one I can get is that one there, and I can't get access to it. So we must have to come back for that, but where now do we go? It's definitely not this block, is it? Yeah, you can't send that over the way. That doesn't work. See, that block being there, there's got to be a reason for it. Why is the block randomly on those two places? You can't go anywhere with it. The only thing I can think of, which I can't see being right, but... yeah, you can't get there in time. So it's not that. Oh look, it stayed on the edge. So it actually did stop in midair. Yeah, we need to get power to that. We definitely can't get out of there either. Okay. Yeah, we can't grapple that. Unless... this might work. There we go. I knew there was a reason we needed that. Just a little logic suddenly made me go, wait a second. So we can't... oh, we can move that block. Ah. Yeah. So now we block the second one off. What happens if the dam is burst on both sides? That's the question. That's not going to work, is it? Because we're not going to block that one off. Unless... I'm thinking about this the wrong way. Now there's nowhere for the waters to drain. I reckon this is going to overflood. Right, so how do we weigh the box down? Can we do it? Can we weigh it down? No, we can't. It suggests we've got to... unless there's one other thing here. Because that one's above water. Okay. How about... if I manufacture this again... it might be possible... when the water rises, that will block the second pipe. I think that's it. That's what it's leading me towards. And crucially, a way across. Oh wow, we just went through a fire door. Okay, fair enough. If I'm right, yeah, taking that does that to us. Well, that wolf door's locked because we now need another power button, don't we? Well, that's an easy way to solve a problem. Make it so you have to navigate around. It's cool. Yep, we are through this part of the maze. Ah. I wonder if we have to go a certain order. Yeah, we do. We have to go in all three order. So we have to go moon. We have to go wolf, moon, star, wolf, moon, star, wolf, moon, star. Now we gotta go wolf, moon, star. So that's across to the right. And wolf, moon, star. Wolf, moon. I don't think it mattered, to be honest, but I thought I'd do it anyway. Right, so where's the key? Oh. And that takes us back down to the save point, I think, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. No, that felt good. Say normally with a campaign like this, they'd expect you to pay like $10, maybe $15. Sabotage went, nah, we'll give you for free. We'll just put it out there. Which is tremendous. It's really good. So, massive thank you to the devs. Electrons. Really? I wanted to be sure. Superbly done, and now we can get the key. Ah, that's where I'm like, how do I get out? You know, when you have that moment, you're like, I can't get out of here. What's going on? Yay, there we go. And we're in good position for HP and MP, so that's fine. Ah, we've got another one of these. That's allowed us to get up here. Yeah, so it's very much one of those detection puzzles. And then we've got the rocks which need to come together. And I'm guessing these have to be sent along these places in order to be secured. I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. But the question is, how do I start the puzzle? Because they're raised blocks, so how do we get around that? Nice. And then through they go. And I think it's the same situation where we need to get them up their respective ladders. Okay. That's one torch lit. Once I figured out the first part, that was surprisingly easy. I expected that to be harder. Oh no, and out come the wolves. Oh, never mind. Come here. Get rid of one at a time. The old divide and conquer strategy. Especially if they're going to keep on doing that move, which is helpful to them, but not as helpful as they think. I do have one thing I can do here, which will solve this. And there we go, combo fully restored. Not bad, eh? And MP pretty much restored as well, so that's cool. Someone put some butter down here. I don't know who it was, but thank you. Yay, and a milkshake. Thank you. That's awesome. There's loot over there. I want it. Gives me all the loot. Thank you. The Grand Marvels Regalia. The Grand Marvels? The mark of a circus superstar. Very nice. Whereas you... 34 and 25. Ah, so he's more... It's an interesting one. But I'm the main character, so... For now, I'm gonna have it. Oh, not that. No, good lord, don't want that. That was helpful, but not as helpful as it could have been. And I've just realised something. The werewolf's probably going to heal him. All because I wasn't paying attention. Which again is my fault, but not much you can do about it now. Or maybe not. Wow, they really don't like Artie, do they? They're not fans of Artie. Avoid Artie for this one. And there he goes. Interesting. I thought there'd be a way down there. Yeah, that's the way I came. Oh. Oh, I see. I came from there, so we need to go up here after all. For some reason, I thought we climbed over, and I don't know why. Apart from me being an imbecile, of course. But you already knew that. So let's key. Ah, so we need another bridge key here. Okay. Looks like our only option is down here. Ah, there we are. There we are. That's really useful. Really useful for one very simple reason. We're not too far away from the end of tonight's stream. So getting a save in here now as a banker will be helpful. Yep, I spy more loot. Couple of switches knocking round. So that will be what we need. Oh, there's the bridge key. And something's just fallen down below us. Yeah, I did that in the dark. I could have actually got light in there, but I decided to do it in the dark. For reasons. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Keep climbing. You're gonna make it. Because this is where we can save our game again. Just in case there's anything that happens next. Because quite frankly, I don't fancy all that climbing when I can just use a springboard. It's faster. It's easier.
Poor Valere. Always so quiet, so composed. You think all that restraint makes you formidable, but it only makes you empty and afraid. A mere shadow pretending to be strong. You don't know anything about me. Oh, but I do. You're terrified of fading away until there's nothing left of you but silence, a hollow shell. No, I'll never become what you are. Keep telling yourself that. We both know it's only a matter of time. Enough!
Valere, wait! She's just trying to get in your head. You're not to let her control you like this.
Stay out of it, Zale. This is between me and her.
I can't believe she just told me off like that. And earlier, too.
She's struggling, Zale. That Feral Queen knows how to twist people up inside, but we can't let her win.
What if she genuinely doesn't want my help? What if she's better off alone?
Hey, we're in this together, remember? Valere needs you. Even if she doesn't see you right now, let's go find her.
And I'm now in control of Zale. Valere has left the party. That's kind of annoying. That's actually very annoying. Give me my main character back. Give me the character I cosplay back. How dare you take away my party? Who do you think you are? Especially when they still need bleeding moon damage and we've not got anyone who can use it. That's just cheap. Artie, finish him. It's like, that was painful and totally not cool. You can't go around like shagging people. It's totally not fair. Especially after I've like seen part of my party just taken away from me. It's like totally uncool game. Totally uncool. Yeah, so I won't spend the stream talking like a valley girl, and I'll much will annoy you all. People are like, oh my god, I'm just trying to explore dungeons. Stop following me. I'm not gonna give you my number. And all that kind of stuff. I can imagine that getting extremely annoying very quickly. And if not for you, it certainly will for me with the fucking throat. So I hear the sound of the wolves. And we have a save point in the campfire, which tells me we might be about to see a boss fight. Yeah, look at that total there, people. This is the end. Light the lights! Turn it up! The crowd craves an encore!
Oh, just get on with it.
Tonight, for your eyes only, we have the treat of a lifetime! A performance so wild, the world will shake for a crowd so riled their shins could break. Prepare for an unbridled unnerving of acrimonious aggression, irrigated by infuriation incarnate. But beware, for by the end, unlike your very selves, the ovation will surely be stunning. Now, without further ado, I give you the Pharaoh Queen! Huh?
Valere, you're right. About time. Did you get lost on the way or something?
We're here to help. Will you let us?
Just you free.
Please! I was hoping for a challenge!
You won't defy us any longer.
Come then! Showtime!
So she's a wolf. That means using... I'm guessing something's going to happen involving moonlight. Maybe moving parts of the building around or something. I'm not entirely sure yet. Right, for now, let's get our get the mana on the field. So she uses her fists, which again is very reminiscent of what we saw with Chrono Trigger with Ayla. Yep, that's good. We got our move cancelled. Right. Okay. This is where we need to try and be strategic. If we can. Not the best result, must be said. And if Artificer... Perfect. We managed to counter her attack. Interrupt her. Take away her abilities to attack us. Right, we've only got 2 moves here. What I need is Artie. And if I'm right... I can either go for all 3 of us. That's only going to do 1 damage from mob. But I don't think we're going to be able to get all of them, but we will be able to do a couple with Spectacle Strike. We're going to be 1 short, I'm sure of it. Called it. I knew it. Bubis Roulette. Ah, I see. So this is one where we need to... Ah, we can't use magic. That's interesting. That's really interesting. We can't use combos, and we can't use that. So all we can do realistically is attack the bushes and hope that we get one that's her. We've got 2 left. This is like... I'm trying to see if there's anything that suggests us slightly different. Like some kind of tell. Well, there's like no... I'm not seeing any shape changing, not seeing any light changing. So any of the usual, like, you know, tropes. So we've literally only got 1 left, and we can't... I say the only person who can attack now is Zale. I mean, I kind of like the idea of this, but it also feels a little annoying that you're going to have, like, very few moves. So it was the one to the left. It was powerful, but not as powerful as I thought it would be. But that was good. We managed to counter that. Ah, right, okay. This is where I've got to try. Nope, not you. Oh, it's only Zale who can perform. Right, I get the feeling as though we're going to lose a party member and there's nothing I can do about it. The only thing I can do is go for Terrific Troop and see what happens. Caused a lot of damage. So she's gone back into Buis Roulette mode. Right, what I'm going to do here, because it caused quite a lot of damage, I'm actually going to sacrifice a move and hope for the best. Not that one. And finally, go with that one. It was the one in the center. I'm wondering if there's like a key tell, like if it's in the middle or something like that. Right. Okay. This is where we need the full combo and we don't have it. So we can aim to do at least some damage. I can't get Moon, so we might as well hit her with something. Oh, we didn't even get the second attack in then, that's annoying. Full Moon, here we go. That looked amazing, but actually wasn't that powerful. It was a strange one, that. Right, let's go with you first. Just attack. Actually, attack's fine. Okay, and now Valere, if you can use Trapeze.
Enough of this! Let's finish it, just you and me. What do you say? Zale, I'm beginning to sense it. The control she has over me. We'll talk later, okay? Please. I need to do this alone. Just end this. Well, are you ready to show me your real fury? I'll show you resolve.
Okay, that's not what I expected. So, the question here is... But in terms of skills... That's the old... Yeah, so... But that does both. Right, what I need to do here... is a regular attack first, like... to get the MP back. To do trapeze. Right, we got 2 attacks. We can do just that one for now. And as I thought, she's gone for that again. But because I didn't actually use the move last time,
you're done! I thought this would feel better. Is she really gone?
We'll find out soon enough. Time to pay a visit to this puppeteer. Something tells me our ticket will come to us.
Hey, Zale.
we should check in with the crew. Wasn't giving her a chance to say it, was I? And those ladders will get us all the way home. And what I'm going to do is finish up by doing this next scene. I think it'll be a good way to end tonight. So yeah, I actually found that fight interesting. The main challenge for that fight, if anything, was having the moves in the bank, because the actual combat style was pretty balanced, and then the one-on-one, that was actually really fair, because normally when you're on your own, the deck gets stacked quite badly against you in terms of like the moves you have available, and that wasn't the case.
Is your new toy ready? Almost just a screw or two. Not so, you know, still plenty to do. Monsieur Tendu! Guard the entrance and delay them as much as possible! Panzer's exhibition will be most prime. The promise of a lifetime. The mother of all stages. A show for all the ages. Yes! Malevolent spectacle awaits!
Let's fire up the 1920s jazz music again, people. I'm not sure what the point of whistling is. Unless it's one of those where if you whistle so many times you get a trophy. Games do that sometimes.
And then he said, pads? What pads? Alright. Here's some of my tunes.
Ah, they're doing the Moon Cradle theme.
But more importantly, I'm sorry if I reacted earlier. I shouldn't have pushed you away like that.
I get it, Valere. Facing them, they brought up things we weren't ready to look at.
Part of me still wonders if there's truth to what my twin said about me. She made me question a lot too, but it seemed more clearly after confronting her. We all have parts of ourselves we're not proud of, but maybe the difference is that we care about what they mean, and that we're willing to face them. Our twins may be consumed by their darker traits, but we don't have to be, because we have the power of persona. Still, if I'm gonna move forward, I need to come to terms with that part of myself. I can't keep fighting it. Or worse, hiding from it.
Hey, you two. Faced the worst part of yourselves and still came back. That says a lot more than anything some evil twins could.
Hey, excuse me, Valere, Zale? This is for you. Ticket socket. Ticket socket. Haha, haha.
Well, this is it. This is the main event.
How you feeling?
I've been unsure about finding a dweller without my real powers, but it's not like we have a choice.
You should tell them about our idea. I say we save it for later as a surprise. No, that's not fair. You said it was okay to keep surprises secret earlier. Okay, fine.
Anyway, Fardish is probably waiting for us. Ready to go, Artie?
Of course.
So, Artie's being shifty about an idea, and as we've already seen, both the twin of Zale and Valere used the sun and moon powers. Which leads me to think they have an idea on how to bring them back. But we're going to have to wait until next week before we can find all that out, because we are very much, I think, in the end game. So we are going to pick this up next Friday at 8 PM BST, because on Wednesday
we're going back to Gotham, and we're going to go to Arkham Asylum.
That was not Batman. That was more Solomon Grundy, I think. But yes, we're going to be playing Batman Arkham Asylum on Wednesday evening at 8 PM at BST. And then on the Friday, we will be back in the Sea of Stars to hopefully wrap up Throes of the Watchmaker. Tomorrow evening, right here on twitch.tv, you can go and check in with Chris JT1985. He's going to be playing through more of Claire Obscure Expedition 33 from 8 PM BST tomorrow night. Over on YouTube, do go check out Queen3210's channel, where we've got playthroughs of Dishonored 2, playthroughs of Persona 3 Reload, playthroughs of Yakuza Kiwami, and the Road 96 playthrough, which is complete, guest starring me. So you want to check out all the reactions we got to that really interesting game, do check that out. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, and everything else for those guys. They put in a load of work and deserve all the credit they get from all of you. But until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And Pissed Off Valere was low-key kind of cool.